and the extension of that, which is Durant Academy of Excellence. I and my daughters, getting ready for this homeschool year, are going to pick out some hymns, and we generally learn them at the table. It's a great encouragement for us to like memorize them and get really at home with them, and then when we sing them in church, it's like, hey, an old friend. So we are going to go through our set that we kind of called out some things about what hymn we'll have, like for the hymn of the month of January, February, March, April, May, June, and hopefully just let you guys be inspired as you're watching it to think what kind of music could we be making in our family. And we're going to try to get it in notebooks because we know that having the words written down and notes that we can actually read helps us know what to sing and get familiar with the tunes and stuff. So here we are. This was supposed to have all the hymns for the whole year in it, as well as the psalms we're going to go over, but it does not have that in it right now.
Mom, do you want to move to where the lighting is good?
Could you?
Because you can
Well,
see
what I'm hoping they could see it snow. You think it's going to snow? I just see complete whiteness out there.
See, it's, do you want to...
You want to change the lighting?
Sure. Do you want to film the music room?
No, it's too
No.
cold in the music room.
Okay.
All right. So,
Yeah. Here. We'll put it towards, like, this.
okay, that looks nice. Look at those
Yeah.
pretty spring flowers.
Okay, perfect. Let me just put it down a little bit.
Okay. So I asked Grace not only to bring her violin upstairs, but to get a notebook like this because she lost her notebook. So did you do that before now? Go in the homeschool closet or somewhere and get something where it's got like a 3-hole punch thing and then 2 prongs. I'm not sure where that notebook went, but it's got to be around here somewhere or something like it. And then there was a piece of notebook paper that we looked at on Monday. Mary, do you remember where that list is? Is that in the box?
The list of what songs we liked?
Remember we went through all the hymns? Okay, I think it's in here. All right, this is a bunch of music.
We're going through our music to try and find what hymns we want to sing.
This is a bunch of hymns.
Yep.
This is, okay, James. Yes! Oh, wait, but it doesn't have it shall suffice. Okay, can you get the hole punch?
Yes.
Okay, James. James is a funny one because I wrote the poetry to the James ones, and the kids are doing an online Bible study on James, and so we are going to do a totally new. It's not a hymn yet. We had one that just seemed like, oh, in church I was so excited by this one. The Ripley one is the tune name, based on a Gregorian chant, Francis Scott Key, but when we sang it yesterday, we just didn't like it. It was like, Lord, with glowing heart I praise thee. Nobody liked the tune. It was too monotonous, so we couldn't do it for a whole month, but it's still probably a classic. Now we're going to need to find that James poetry. We also, we will feast in the house of Zion, but we're too familiar with it already. If you're on here, I'm so thankful for you. Subscribe and you'll see various arrangements and renditions of these psalms. All right. This one, can you photocopy that 3 times? It's consider it a joy, my friend, when you are tested again and again. Consider it a joy. Consider it pure joy. We have to come up with a melody for that, but it's lovely and it fit for January where we weren't naturally feeling so joyful. And then we need the King of Love, my shepherd is. And I've heard there's an updated version of that, but I don't know where that is. So can you just, I think it's in that hymnal, make,
Well,
maybe
let me just find
four
it.
copies of that. 4 copies of the King of Love, My Shepherd Is. Then we're going to get Soul Adorn Yourself with Gladness. We've got that. Soul adorn yourself with gladness. Leave the gloomy haunt of sadness. We get 2 copies of that. Okay. And can you, while you're out there, can you also copy, make, 2 more copies of Soul Adorn Yourself?
What is?
Okay, and then this one needs to be hole punched. All right. Your faith, more precious than gold, will be transformed out of dark into life. Consider it a joy, consider it pure joy. Christ the King, who has ransomed you, he will make you pure and make you true. At the closing trial, ending every fight, giving the crown of life.
Did you respond? Did you say?
Oh, do you want to respond?
Oh, we can respond, but
Okay.
thank y'all.
Mary Ann Duran, who also has a YouTube channel, shall respond if she wishes.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we love you. We just got to get these things in the notebooks. Okay, so James
Okay,
is
so are we
coming.
gonna sing it and then like they get to decide if they like it? You wanna do that?
Well, if you want to chat in something, if you've got a hymn that you like and you want to suggest, just put the title in because we
Yeah.
need to do this again for
So if you guys have any hymns that you like, just put them in the chat and we'll
oh, this one,
see.
I love this one. The splendor of God's glory bright from light eternal bringing light. Oh, light of lights, the fountain spring, oh day, all days illumining. Do you like that tune?
Yeah. So I think we're going to be using this hymn for one of the months. But which month do you think we should use it? I think this hymn is kind of giving us May vibes.
Well, May. See, I feel like we should do it.
I think most
Get
hymns.
2 more copies of that.
Okay,
The
we're gonna
kids wanna
copy
do
this
all
one.
the hymns in May.
Right.
but,
I
like,
think
we
every
can't-
hymn
it's
almost
all
every
May to
hymn
them.
we've went over is like a May kind of hymn. So
It's just hard to find the perfect hymn for January. But the thing I love about this music is it really puts you in touch with your past and all the people who've sung in Christianity before us. So we're getting into this handy folder. Probably I need to get out the stuff that we're just not doing. So we had, come Christians join to sing, hallelujah, amen. And that one has the tune Madrid, and we actually got to go to Madrid and sing last year. So we'll have to watch carefully what our tune names are for this set and see if we end up going anywhere.
Okey-doke. So
Okay, this is
now. Let's make this a
James
little bit
in
more
January.
organized with it.
I know, the stuff we've already done, let's put under the box. This
So
box is also holding my lost and found notebook from the studio. Okay, January, everybody should have James in January. Did we go ahead with the splendor of God's glory bright? Okay.
Also, guys, we're
What is-
trying to get to 300 subscribers. So if you're on here,
Oh
you
wow,
should
that
subscribe.
seems so big, 300.
But we're already at, like,
But
204 or
every little
something.
subscriber is so sweet and precious. And the music is gonna be especially sweet this year. I just have a feeling. Okay, so each of you guys needs a James and a Splendor.
Okay, so this,
For
whose is
January.
this? Is this Mom's? This is Mary's. Mom's?
Yours is green, cause you lost.
Mommy, I know.
If it's old stuff, give it to me and I'm gonna put it under the box.
I
All
have
right.
a James.
Okay, now,
Now, does Mom
Mary,
have a
can you
James?
move us on to February? I have a James.
Alright, which one are we gonna do for
February is King of Love. Did somebody copy
Okay,
that?
so
Yes.
we're actually going to not do that one.
Yes,
Wait,
we are.
we already copied it?
Yeah.
Okay, and
we're
what
committed.
version is it? What version is it?
Well,
Is
you're
it the
gonna
one
have
that I was
to,
singing or is
some
it-
of this will have to be updated as we go because.
Here it
she
is.
may-
King of Love, my shepherd is. Where's the whole paper?
Is it the one
Alright, we've got the classic version.
No. You're
Alright, why don't I hole punch these all at once?
Okay, we're putting.
Why do I have
songs
Oh
in.
Splendor of God's?
Let me punch it.
Do I need that?
Okay, this is, Oh Splendor of God's Glory by Bright is like our backup because we may not get the perfect melody for the James one, and we can just kind of like borrow some fragments from this one. Oh, okay, I know why I love this one. It's adapted by Pretorius, and the text is by Ambrose of Milan. He was the bishop that converted Augustine. So these are like some really cool historical figures we've got here. All right, get your Splendors in. So you
Okay,
need a
I
James.
have James.
Here's a Splendor. Mary, do you have James? Here's a Splendor. Put your Splendor in.
Okay, with the James.
All right, we've got
Okay,
a Splendor
we
back
all
up.
have
Now we're
two
moving
hymns
into
now.
February.
Where's the King of Love?
All right, King of
Okay,
Love.
everybody get a copy of the Halo except for James.
Uh-huh.
All right, Grace, could you play this on your violin? This tune doesn't look familiar. This, okay, this absolutely does. This is in 4/4.
Good. Give me the copy.
Maybe this is.
Give me the
version-
copy.
All right, there's a copy. But
Okay.
before we put it in, can you play it on your violin? Because this does not look like what I heard.
Alright, somebody needs to hold the music for me. Rosie, please hold the music for me.
All right, has anyone there out in YouTube land?
Focus. Hold the music like this.
The King of Love, my shepherd is in 4/4. I picture it in 3/4.
Okay, so it's the other version.
Is that the one you're familiar with?
No, it's not, but we can do this. So we're doing a different version of this hymn for February. So. Okay,
Okay.
so now
So
we're going
does everybody have
to.
put King of Love in?
All right, Grace, this is yours. And
My
I'll have this
worth
copy.
is not in what I own, and
Here you go.
rejoice the Lord is King. I already
Okay,
have.
we're getting the next hymn out for March. My worth is not in what I own.
That is all the
That's
stuff
not
we've
what
put
we're
away.
Hey, who doesn't have a King
This
of
is
Love?
mine. This is mine. That's mine. That's
Then you
mine.
put it in your folder.
Okay, is this my folder?
Yes.
All right, I'm working on my worth is not in what I own.
Wait, you already have it, James.
My worth is not in what I own. Okay, this needs to be copied. We don't have any harmony to this. We just have a melody. That's what we got in church. It's a simple tune. I think the Gettys did this. It's got a chorus. It's in D major. All right, 4 copies of that.
All right, we're copying another hymn now. We're copying
Rejoice the Lord is King.
this one.
That's a classic. Can you copy? Wait, since you're going in there. Can you?
We're
Can
coming
you
back.
Rejoice the Lord is King. Rejoice the Lord is King. Can you get it out of that one? All right, that
In
will
the
be
black
fun.
thing? It's in the black thing.
It's not.
That one black thing. Oh, in the
It's in the
hymnal.
red hymnal.
Okay. What,
Okay,
you don't have
hymnals
red?
are so practical. I'm hoping like at some point to just publish an entire new hymnal, and then we won't need to like keep putting stuff in these notebooks. And then Holy, Holy, Holy is for May. And Holy Ghost, dispel our sadness.
What is February's King of Love?
February's King of Love, that's kind of like Valentine's Day.
What is March?
March is Soul, adorn yourself with gladness. Do you have that in your?
Yes, I was right here. I'll put it in. What is April?
I don't have a soul.
Oh,
I mean, I do have a soul, but I don't have Soul, adorn yourself.
Are we doing a thing for June too?
No, in June, we're gonna have free play.
Okay. What is April?
Click on this list. I think she's copying that. Do you have an extra Soul, adorn yourself?
Mommy. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, here you are. This is, okay, do you have one for Dad? Because I made 4 copies, so we're gonna make 4 copies. Here's one for Mary, I'll put this in, wait. Yeah, February, okay, then Soul Adorn is next, and then when she comes back. Do we know what May is, though? Do we want a copy for Dad?
Yeah.
Then where should his copy be? Oh, no, I didn't hole punch
The
this.
extra dad one is going here.
Alright, here's the extra Dad one.
And these can be like a guest, because occasionally, like, you sit down to sing, you might sing, instead of saying grace before a meal. And if you want to work on your little hymn of the month, you might have a guest at your meal and you could say, hey, here's, sing along. All right.
My worth is not
My
what
shepherd is, glory bright.
Is it-
Okay, we
Slogan
got
yourself.
more copies of this hymn, and I forgot which other one I was supposed to do, so I'm gonna ask which other one was I supposed to copy, because I was gonna copy another one from the hymnal.
Rejoice, the Lord is King.
Okay, and can I find it, like,
It's only about 14 more weeks till
there's our
Easter.
hymnal. So cute.
So it may seem like the flowers are never going to bloom again, like those flowers, but they will.
Hey, you only have 3 copies of this. Is Dad not gonna
Property
sing
of
this?
Covenant Presbyterian Church.
Vanjie gave that to us. The church
Oh.
organist gave us that one.
I literally just saw it, like 2 years ago.
Okay, Mom, do you want,
Okay, does everybody have a
we
holy
need-
holy?
no, Mom, we're doing My Worth is Not What I Own. Here's your copy for that. We need an extra one. Marcy, you need a photocopy and an extra one, because what if there's a guest or Dad wants to sing? It's always 4 copies, right, Mom?
Yeah.
Marcy, you need a photocopy
Wait
and
a
an extra
minute,
one.
shush.
Or should we just use this?
I always did 4.
Okay.
There's always 4.
All right, Worth is Not in What I Own by the Gettys. Excellent. We're putting that in there.
What was it called again, Mom, the other one?
Hold on.
Holy, holy,
no,
holy.
It was the R one. Like, it had an R.
Rejoice. Rejoice.
It's holy, 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 because May is
The
next.
Lord is King.
We've done everything but May.
Is it
It's
called
a Easter-
Rejoice the Lord is King?
Yeah. Yeah,
we're
look
doing
at it in
that?
the first line. Rejoice.
But Mom, it's not in like, it's in like sections. Like one's about God.
All right, do you
one's
want to,
about
here, why don't
Spirit.
I copy that one. Make sure everybody has a holy, 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 holy is the classic. Like, if we don't know that, what do we know?
Macy.
So make sure we've got holy lined up. I'm gonna get, we're like almost done here. I'm so proud of us.
Yeah, you guys should subscribe if you're watching, because we're gonna make
Like,
videos
what
of
is
like
gonna-
all these hymns. So
Yes.
definitely subscribe, because we're trying to get to 300 subscribers.
Holy, holy, holy. Holy, holy, holy.
Okay, we have 1 copy of that.
Can you photocopy that?
Are we
Let's
gonna
look at better.
No, I feel like we have enough, there's several in plastic sheet protectors.
Okay, here we have Holy, Holy, Holy.
Okay, I think we have already all 4 in plastic sheet protectors.
Okay. So, am I gonna copy this again or no?
No, just set them up to get them in those prongs.
Okay, so it's right here.
All right, for this hymnal, you have to look all the way to the back for the first
Oh,
line.
for like the alphabetical stuff.
And then R comes before S.
Rejoice.
The Lord is King. Okay, 309, 310. All right, this
Okay,
is a classic
309.
example of like what tune really is it? Is it the one in 3/4 or 4/4? So let's see
So
which
let's
one
check
we
it
want.
out.
And this is why it's
309.
good to learn how to read music.
Yes. Okay, we're looking for Rejoice the Lord is King. I see it's 3.
So you see the difference here.
So actually, guys, there's
Cute. Okay. You wanna
there's
show it to
2
them?
versions. So there's one on this page, and then there's one on this page, and the difference is in they're in different key signatures.
Oh, Gracie, this would be a cute
Actually,
one for you to play violin on.
But I'm gonna copy one of these so we can sing it.
Well,
and
Okay, guess.
Yeah.
All right, Gracie, play this.
all right, we're gonna have
Guess
the
which
violin
one I'm
come
going to
out.
copy. Which one are we going to put in the book? Okay, play the
Play.
first line of this one that's in 4/4 and in the key of B flat, and then play the first line of this one in C major. Okay, and then play this one in C major. Okay.
This one.
Do you have any, does anybody, oh, well, you didn't, all right. Nobody's on there right now, but
Okay,
she
well, now
did,
we have some
she,
people.
she
Okay.
did, okay. Is it, you want to just play the first 2 bars? This is fun. I love guessing games.
Okay,
Okay,
so, wait.
Rejoice the Lord is King. We're almost to the end of this quest to get our hymns in order for the year. Okay, so the first line, and we're going to pick one of them, and we're going to learn how to sing it.
Good.
Or
I
Okay.
think we should play the second one. What do you guys think?
is it
you
the
have an
second one?
opinion,
I don't
put
know.
it
I'm
in the
just
chat.
more.
I like the second one better.
All right, I'm gonna go photocopy one
All right,
of
we're
them.
photocopying the second one, I think. That one is in C major. Also, guys, you should subscribe if you're on the live right now because we're trying to get to 300 subscribers by the end of January. So, and we're going to play all the hymns that we were like going over, and we're probably going to make a video of them. So you should definitely stay tuned for videos of our music in the future.
Hey. Do you have Holy, Holy, Holy?
I have this. Mom told me not to photocopy it again.
But that's like, we need 4 copies. Mom, we need 4 copies of Holy, Holy, Holy.
Okay, we're currently photocopying more music from the hymnal, and then
Photocopy this thing.
we're going to photocopy Holy, Holy, Holy again. So I'll be right back.
Yeah, we need 1 for each of us and then extra for you guys.
Okay, I'm back. So after we get the photocopy of Rejoice the Lord is King, we're gonna put them all in the folders. And the reason we're not in the room with the photocopier is because it's freezing. So yeah, that's why we're in here. Okay, we're coming to. Okay. Oh dear, that photocopy's interesting.
Okay, so this is one of the miseries of wanting to make a little book out of something that's a hymnal is that sometimes you photocopy and it looks like that. And there's a little trick that I have so that we can get clean copies that are nice to sing. And maybe I can describe that in a future live, but it involves me going to hymnary.com and making an image and stuff. But I think having a clean copy is going to be worth it. So thanks for tuning in. We hope to be experts on these hymns and memorize some psalms this year with the homeschool and just keep adding to our musical skills and hopefully inspiring you and being inspired with you for this great new year. All right, don't forget to subscribe and thanks for tuning in. Have a great day. And I hope it snows if you're waiting for snow.
Yes.
Bye.